The Southwest Renaissance Group has alleged that the presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC), Bola Tinubu, plans to use his foreign trips to whitewash the inconsistencies in his academic records. Tinubu, the All Progressive Congress presidential candidate, is set to embark on foreign trips from December 4th, according to his campaign team. The essence of the trip is for him to meet global leaders regarding his presidential aspiration. This was disclosed in a series of tweets posted on Monday by the APC Presidential Campaign Council. It said Tinubu will travel to key Western capitals from December 4th and is expected to return to Nigeria latest December 12th to continue his campaign rallies and stakeholders' engagement. However, a statement on Tuesday signed by the convener of Southwest Renaissance Group, Honorable Adusalami Olatan, noted that the purpose of the trip is different from what the APC Presidential Campaign Council said. The group said its findings revealed the trip is to whitewash the record of inconsistencies in Tinubu's academic claims and for photo apps to confuse the public on his history with drugs trafficking and incitement thereof by the United States justice system. The group noted that, barring any last-minute change, Tinubu has perfected plans to be at Chatham House, London on December 5th, 2022 to talk about security and the economy which his party has failed to tackle. The statement reads in part, Tinubu is the national leader of the incumbent All Progressive Congress, and we wish to ascertain that, other than deceiving Nigerians and the world at large, the APC presidential candidate and his party have nothing new to offer, different from what the current regime of suffering that the ruling party has unleashed on the country in the past 7+ years. Will Tinubu be campaigning against his party, or will he be telling his audience at the Chatham House that his political party that has rerouted 133 million Nigerians into multi-dimensional poverty should be allowed to continue kneeling on the neck of the Nigerian people? Tinubu intends to further travel to Washington, D.C. for paid-for access to the State Department. The ABC presidential flag bearer is using the services of a lobbyist to blackmail the U.S. government as taking sides when they invited Atiku Abubakar. Hence, they asked him to also come. He allegedly plans to organize paid meetings with politicians in D.C. to create a false impression of his popularity. The main objective of this desperation to visit the State Department is to order to confuse the public about his record of criminal forfeiture in narcotics trading. However, we wish to disagree with the backdoor approach that Tinubu is resorting to in clarifying his record of indictment by a United States court in 1993. We insist that nothing short of full disclosure on the matter will be acceptable to the Nigerian people. Nigerians will not vote for a president who just 30 years ago was linked to a drug cartel, busted, investigated, indicted, and forfeited $460 million in the United States. Again, we are reliably informed that the Tinubu intends to travel to Chicago to meet with unknown persons in order to defuse his record of indictment for drugs trafficking and money laundering. We therefore challenge him to use the opportunity of his visit to apply for and secure the release of all the certified true copies of all the documents in his indictment case, including the case history. We insist that nothing short of such full disclosure will assuage the misgivings that Nigerians have against the prospect of an indicted drugs lord being the president of Nigeria, the Southwest Renaissance Group added. The group said Tinubu also plans to visit Chicago University and take pictures to suggest his schooling and certificates are regular. He is challenged to make public also certified true copies of his academic records, including his certificates as contained in his INEC forms of 1999 and 2003, which he deposed to under oath. Oath, I beg your pardon. Why it is no longer in doubt that Tinubu attended the Chicago State University, though there are allegations that he may have done so with the result of a female. It is incontrovertible that he never attended the Chicago University, contrary to the form he filled in 1999. Tinubu plans to visit Paris, France on the closed meeting with communities, among others. We challenge Tinubu to make his engagement, especially seminars, public to prove the soundness of his mind in an analytical sense that will convince all Nigerians that he is of sound cognitive health, the group stated. Nigerians, be wise. Nigerians, be wise. I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section.